Take a moment to pause this video to read its entire problem setup. What we're going to do is apply problem-solving strategies. And really, the purpose of this problem is just to expose ourselves to different types of problems. So in this problem, this woman has to take these animals across the river. Obviously, she's going to have to be on the trip each time. And if we look at the different choices, she can't take the wolf on the first trip because then the goose will eat the mouse. She can't take the mouse on the first trip because the wolf would eat the goose. So that leaves us with only one option. She must take the goose with her. So we'll put the woman and the goose on one side of the river. And I'm just abbreviating there for the woman and the goose. She then makes the trip back across. Notice that this time there's no goose over here on this side. Now, if she takes the wolf with her on this trip back, then we can't leave the wolf with the goose. If she takes the mouse with her, we also can't leave the goose with the mouse. But she has to take one of these. So let's say she takes the wolf with her. The key to this is that on her trip back, she's not going to come back by herself. She's going to take the goose with her. Because otherwise, the wolf would eat the goose. Now, we could have taken the wolf back, but then we're kind of right back where we started, right? So let's say she takes the goose back. On this next trip, we don't want to take the goose back. Again, we would be back where we started. So instead, she's going to want to take the mouse with her. So the woman comes over with the mouse. The wolf and the mouse can be left alone. So she comes back empty-handed this time. And on her last trip, she will take the goose across the river. And at that point, all three animals are there with her and she can supervise them. So if we tally up how many times that she took trips across the river, there's a total of 7 trips altogether.